Have you ever witnessed someone's cockiness lead to their downfall? In the world of Muay Thai, there's one man who's made it his mission to teach overconfident fighters a lesson they'll never forget. Enter Saenchai, the living legend of Muay Thai, whose name strikes fear and admiration in equal measure. With a record that would make most fighters weep, 318 wins and just 41 losses, Saenchai isn't just a champion, he's the guardian of respect in the ring. But what happens when opponents dare to cross the line? Buckle up, fight fans, because we're about to dive into the electrifying world of Muay Thai's very own Karma Enforcer. The man, the myth, the Muay Thai marvel. Before we witness Saenchai in action, let's paint a picture of this extraordinary athlete. Born in 1980 in Thailand's Marsakarm province, Saenchai, birth name Suphachai Simpong, began his Muay Thai journey at the tender age of 8. By the time he was a teenager, he was already turning heads in Bangkok's most prestigious stadiums. What sets Saenchai apart isn't just his incredible record, it's his unique fighting style that blends traditional Muay Thai with almost supernatural agility and creativity. Picture a fighter who can land kicks from angles that defy physics, throw punches that seem to bend around guards, and move with the grace of a dancer and the unpredictability of a storm. That's Saenchai. But here's the kicker, pun intended. Saenchai often fights opponents who outweigh him by 5 to 10 kilograms. Why? Because in his prime, finding worthy opponents in his own weight class became nearly impossible. So he decided to challenge himself further, taking on larger opponents and still coming out on top. The art of humbling, Saenchai's signature moves. Now, let's dive into what makes Saenchai not just a great fighter, but a true entertainer and teacher in the ring. His approach to dealing with cocky opponents is as varied as it is effective. Here are some of his signature moves. 1. The cartwheel kick. Imagine you're facing Saenchai, feeling confident, when suddenly he launches into a cartwheel that ends with his foot connecting with your face. It's not just a kick, it's a statement that says, I can hit you from anywhere, anytime. 2. The teep to the face. In Muay Thai, the teep is a push kick usually aimed at the body. Saenchai? He'll plant that foot right on your face, sending a clear message about respecting distance in your opponent. 3. The mid-fight kiss. Yes, you read that right. In perhaps his most humiliating move, Saenchai has been known to plant a kiss on a cocky opponent's cheek mid-fight. It's the ultimate, I'm not even taking you seriously move. 4. The shuffle dance. Before or during fights, Saenchai often breaks into a playful shuffle dance. It's not just for show. It's a psychological tactic that says, I'm so relaxed, I can dance here. These moves aren't just about winning, they're about teaching. Each one carries a message. Respect the art, respect your opponent, or face the consequences. Case studies in Karma, Saenchai's most memorable lessons. Let's break down some of the most iconic moments where Saenchai turned arrogance into a learning opportunity. The nutshot nemesis. In a match against Javad Bigdeli, Saenchai faced the ultimate disrespect, an intentional kick to the groin. Now, most fighters might lose their cool, but not Saenchai. He remained composed, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. When Bigdeli continued his taunting, Saenchai unleashed a flurry of strikes that left his opponent dazed and humbled. The lesson? Dirty tactics and taunts won't save you from skill and experience. The shuffle copycat. During a fight with Craig Dixon, something unthinkable happened. Dixon dared to mimic Saenchai's signature shuffle dance. For Saenchai, this wasn't just imitation, it was a challenge. What followed was a masterclass in technical superiority. Saenchai dismantled Dixon with precision strikes and perfectly timed sweeps, proving that it takes more than a dance to make a champion. The press conference provocation. In 2020, a Brazilian fighter thought it would be clever to disrespect Saenchai during a press conference. Big mistake. Once in the ring, Saenchai unleashed his full arsenal, dominating every round. The fight ended with a combination so deadly, it left no doubt about who the master was. The takeaway? The real fight starts long before you step into the ring. The psychology of the Punisher. What drives Saenchai to take on this role of the cocky fighter's nightmare? It's more than just personal satisfaction. In Muay Thai, as in many martial arts, respect is paramount. By humbling arrogant opponents, Saenchai is preserving the integrity of the sport he loves. But there's another layer to his methods. By getting into his opponent's heads, whether through taunts, unexpected moves, or even mid-fight affection, Saenchai is employing high-level psychological warfare. He's not just beating his opponents physically, he's defeating them mentally before the fight is even over. This approach has roots in ancient martial philosophy. Sun Tzu's The Art of War states, "The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting." While Saenchai certainly does fight, his mental games often win half the battle before a single punch is thrown. Beyond the ring, Saenchai's legacy. Saenchai's influence extends far beyond his fight record. He's become a global ambassador for Muay Thai, traveling the world to teach seminars and inspire new generations of fighters. His playful yet devastatingly effective style has inspired countless imitators, but none can truly replicate the original. What's perhaps most impressive is Saenchai's longevity. In a sport where many fighters retire in their early 30s, Saenchai continues to compete well into his 40s. This durability is a testament not just to his physical conditioning, but to his deep understanding of the art of 8 limbs. The rare reversal. When Saenchai met his match, even legends can be caught off guard, and Saenchai is no exception. In a memorable encounter with another Muay Thai great, Buakaw Banchamek, Saenchai found himself on the receiving end of a clever trick. During what seemed like a friendly moment, Buakaw managed to sweep Saenchai off his feet. Literally. This moment, far from diminishing Saenchai's reputation, only enhanced it. It showed that even at the pinnacle of the sport, there's always room for humor, humility, and mutual respect among true masters. What do you think? Has Saenchai's approach to dealing with arrogance changed your view on martial arts? Or perhaps it's inspired you to approach your own challenges with a bit more creativity and humor? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories of martial arts legends who shaped the world of combat sports. Until next time, remember, in the ring of life, a little humility goes a long way. But if you forget that lesson, well, there's always Saenchai to remind you.